What is up, my people? I'm doing a little thing here that we call a live stream, something I haven't done for about a week on this channel. And that's because we've been on a vacation. I'm sure many of you know. You're probably wondering, hey Greg, why wasn't there a video today? Well, I ran out of videos. I did a bunch of videos before we left last week. We ended up leaving, I think the last time I live streamed was Wednesday night. I did a late night live stream, which was the return of that. This is sort of a late night live stream. So I spent Thursday and Friday just stacking videos, doing all kinds of videos and stuff. Didn't have any time to live stream. Friday we left for Vermont, and then today we got back from Cape Cod. So we did two different vacations on one trip. I think we drove 1,284 miles if I remember correctly, and today we spent 9 hours driving, so I'm a little tired, but I figure I'd jump on here and hang out with you guys for a little bit. I see everyone saying hello. We've got 0 people watching according to YouTube, but I think they're a little drunk right now. Oh man, speaking of drunk, wait until you guys see some of these Greg's World videos that are coming out. Oh my goodness, I've got them stacked up, my friends. There's some fire coming. If you guys didn't see the one that's out today, make sure you subscribe to Greg's World first of all. But the video today is us going to Vermont. We're leaving for Vermont, where it's this crazy road trip where it takes us 9 hours to get there. I take you along with me on that whole entire process, and we get there in the video, we check into our hotel, and that's where the video ends. Tomorrow you're going to get to meet our friends Andy and Sarah, and then beyond that it's just a whole bunch of stuff that happens in Vermont and then Cape Cod and all the way up until the point where we leave today. So I've got a lot of stuff to do there. I know another thing, if you're a Greg's World fanatic, another thing I always get asked about, especially on these streams like this, are when is the next Home Alone with Clark? And I'm happy to announce that the next Home Alone with Clark video is actually tomorrow. I think it's Home Alone with Clark 15, or no, maybe it's 13. Home Alone with Clark 13, I think, is coming out tomorrow. And then I'm also going to be Home Alone with Clark on Friday as well. I'm trying to get my days right here. So today's Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday, which is Home Alone with Clark 13, and then Friday I'm also going to be Home Alone with Clark as well. So it might be Home Alone with Clark 13 and 13.5 are going to be in the same video, or maybe 2 different videos. I don't know how it's going to go, but tomorrow's going to be a very busy day for that. So I'm not even sure if there's going to be a video on Vacationitect tomorrow, to be completely honest, because we don't have any in the loop. And tomorrow's going to be a heavy filming day for Greg's World, because those Home Alone with Clark videos take everything. Like it's just a ton of footage that I record for that to make what is a really awesome video of our entire day together. And those honestly are the videos that I cherish the most out of all the videos that I've made on both of my channels. Home Alone with Clark is absolutely awesome. So I don't know if there's going to be a video tomorrow. Maybe there will be if we can kind of tie it into Home Alone with Clark, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to edit it tomorrow. So it may end up going up Friday if we do get a chance. So it might be a little bit of a Vacationitect here on Vacationitect, but just know that if you are subscribed to both channels, you're going to get to catch everything that we do, because it's kind of like all over the place. We're doing things everywhere, and that's something that I really want to do. And I'm just excited to get all those other videos out to you guys, because I just have them stacked up on my computer here. Probably like 7 or 8 videos from our trip. So it's going to be crazy. I'm trying to think of what else happened today. Oh, did anyone take advantage of the eBay deal that's going on? Oh, nice sideburn. Thank you. I decided to go to old school. This is my look from 2005, maybe 2004. Bringing it back old school. Today, eBay deal. Didn't get anything Lego. They were doing 15% off of all orders. I think anything you order on there is 15% off, and it's running right now, I think, until 1 a.m. or maybe the next hour or so, hour and 50 minutes. So if you guys want to drop some cash on anything on eBay, 15% off of anything. I ended up not buying any Lego today. I ended up getting a camera lens, a new camera lens for my big bad boy camera. I got you guys probably don't know anything about lenses or care to know anything about lenses. Just know that I got an $800 lens for $386 after shipping. It's used. I mean, new it's $800. I got the lens for $386. I'm excited to use it. I'm excited to try it out. I think it's going to make my videos look even better than they do now. So I'm excited about that. So I can't wait to get that. That's going to be great. And other things that I bought, this is actually the last time I'm using this microphone. I ended up buying this. Didn't get a sale on this, but I got this from B&H Phone and Video. This is the Blue Yeti. This is probably the best microphone that you can buy, at least at a reasonable price. This is just, I think it's like $160 or something like that. But this is the microphone that I ideally wanted. This is the kind of compromise one, and I feel like with as much as what I'm doing with audio, especially on this channel, you gotta pay a little bit extra for that. So the only reason I'm not using this right now, even though I've had it for a week, is because I haven't set it up yet, and I want to make sure that when I do it, it sounds good. I don't want to just go live and have the audio be crap. So that's kind of on the back burner right now. But I'm excited about that. We got some things coming. I'm also trying to get a new microphone for my videos as well. I'm going from a, I think what I use right now is like a $60 microphone. And I think I'm going to upgrade to like a $200 microphone. You got to put a little bit of money into the things you do, you know? Like if you want professional results, it helps to have some professional equipment. Even though I tell you guys, when I'm telling you to start a channel or whatever, start with what you have. That's exactly what you should do. Start with your microphone, or start with the microphone on your whatever camera you have. Start with your cell phone. That's where I would start at. Work up from there. Even a lot of big YouTubers, including Lego YouTubers, they just use their cell phones. But I like to take it to the next level, and that's what I'm trying to do. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. I got a question, can I do stop motion? I have no plans to ever do a stop motion. Never. It's an incredible amount of work. And I said before, I respect the people incredibly that do stop motion. It's definitely not for me. I can't see myself ever getting into it just because it's just frame after frame after frame, and it's just not my style. My style is to document my experience, and that's what people come to my channel for. They don't come for stop motions, as cool as that would be. I just don't have the patience for it, so I don't think I'll be doing that. But I do have another microphone here too, since we're on microphone talk. This is one that I bought and I have yet to use. It's a lapel mic. This is from Power something or other. Here's the name brand. This is a sponsored video. They're not paying me for this, but I bought one of these. I thought, you know, we'll do the little clippy clip here on the shirt type deal. It hasn't really worked, or I haven't even really tried it yet, because I'm trying to figure out the best situation where I would use this microphone. And I don't like that it has a cord on it. I kind of need something that's wireless, I think, because this cord would have to plug into something and then it's in what you're doing. And I'm a person that typically is building or doing something when they're working on Lego videos, or doing live streams, I should say. I know a lot of people, they just kind of talk like what I'm doing here, but I like to usually be doing something. Tonight though, it's like after 11 o'clock for me, and this is the last thing I'm doing before I go to bed. Yeah, so Lego Freak apparently has the same microphone, and I have to say, if it's based on Lego Freak's experience with this, I wouldn't buy this microphone. So no offense, Lego Freak, but man, sometimes it sounds like you're eating your microphone. I don't know if it's maybe brushing against your shirt or what, but don't buy this for $20. Just use whatever you have. I got a donation from Fire and Gaming. Thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate that. If you guys have any other questions for me, I'm going to be here for a little bit of time tonight. Not super long, but we're going to hang out for a little bit because, again, it's been a while. Figuring we can get reacquainted. I'm trying to think of, I could tell you all about my trip, but you're going to end up seeing it in videos. I've documented so much. It was a good time. It was probably our last trip for the year. We've gone to, so in June we went to Ocean City for a week, and then in July, beginning in July, we went to visit our family out near Pittsburgh. We also went to visit our friend who Cody is visiting, or Mrs. Vacationitect is visiting tomorrow. That's why I'm doing Home Alone with Clark. Did we go anywhere else in July? I don't think we did. And then beginning of August, we went to Vermont, and then we went to Cape Cod, and now we're back. I'm trying to plan something else for the beginning of September if I can. We'll see what I can come up with. I don't know. It's almost back to school time, so I kind of feel like this is our last hurrah, and we went out with a bang. I had a great time. But man, it's a bummer. This is like, I love summer because it's time for the whole family to be together. My life gets a lot easier because having Mrs. Vacationitect home with Clark makes things easier for me to make videos. That's coming to an end. It's going to be hard. I don't even know how I did. I don't know how I was doing videos 7 days a week with having Clark Man and doing this stuff with him while making videos, editing videos, uploading videos, and doing all that. But somehow I was doing it, and somehow I'm going to have to go back to doing that if I want to maintain my everyday stuff. Shane Norris says, so happy on Bricks and Bits. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Ryan reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to help host that, and I said sure. So that's going to be another thing we're doing tomorrow. We're hosting the next episode of that, which is going to make it even harder for me to make a video tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. If you guys don't see a video tomorrow, at least the few people that are in here will know what happened, but things are in the works. There will be a Greg's World video tomorrow for sure, because I just have a ton of stuff to go through. This is basically like a hype video for Greg's World, which I'm sure if you're subscribed here, you're probably over there as well. And that's my primary channel, I guess you'd say. If you don't know what it is, Greg's World is where I document my life. It's like a life vlog. Whereas this is like Lego vlogs. That's like everything and anything that's going on in my world. I'll probably do a video on this microphone on there. Actually, I might as well. Maybe we can convince people to buy this. Plus, I want to have a microphone video up because I always get asked, like, hey, what microphone you use? And I'll be like, here's the video. Go check it out. That's the microphone I'm using. Am I going to build anything? Not tonight. I'm literally here for just a short period of time, and then I'm going to bounce out and probably go to bed because when Clark gets up tomorrow, I get up tomorrow, and that could potentially be kind of early. So not building anything tonight. How was Clark on the vacation? Loved it. He had a blast. Oh, dude, wait until you guys see the pool video that I'm about to upload. It's probably going to be out in like, it's going to be several days because it was one of the last, it was yesterday. Dude, he just went crazy. He loves the beach. We had such a good time in both areas. It was fantastic. He was great on the car ride too. Like, you would think riding with a 3-year-old would be a bit of a nightmare. He's either happy and content in the back or he's sleeping. And sometimes he wants to listen to some songs. He likes the Moana soundtrack, which we had to listen to like a bunch of times. And he likes the song Hall of Fame. I think it's by, I don't know. Look up Hall of Fame song and you'll find out. Clark loves that song because it's from it's from a Disney commercial, Disney Junior commercial, and that's why he loves it. So he always wants to listen to those, and we listen to a lot of that. But man, the crazy thing is about the drive to Vermont from Pennsylvania is that it's like 9 hours to Vermont. And I was thinking if we go to Cape Cod, which is in Massachusetts, so Pennsylvania is here, let's say, and then Vermont is up here. It's up here, and I was thinking, you know, on our way back, if we go to Cape Cod, it like cuts our trip in half. But the thing is, Cape Cod is so far east that it's 5 hours to Cape Cod from Vermont, and then another 9 hours to get back to Pennsylvania. So it didn't cut our trip at all. We spent literally, from between Friday and Wednesday, we spent probably 23, 24 hours in the vehicle. So no. Livia asks, did I actually build the Lego set you brought? And I'm happy or unhappy to report that no, I didn't. I took it with me again. There just was no time. It's like I go into these vacations thinking, oh, we'll have some downtime. None. We had epic weather the entire time. It was fantastic. Oh, dude, it was great. Maria wants to know, can I do a Q&A live stream? That's essentially what late night radio shows are. If you guys do have any questions for me, I'll happily answer them here. I don't know if you can pick up any background noise from my computer, but it sounds like it's about ready to take off on a flight right now. Whenever I'm running all this stuff off of it, my fan starts going and it starts getting out of hand. Yeah, so the Lego set, I forget what it's called. It's the Lighthouse or something like that. It's gone with me to Ocean City, Maryland. It's been all over the eastern seaboard, and it still isn't built yet. So we'll probably do that this weekend or something. I'm going to try to get that built. I would do it for tomorrow's video, but the simple fact is it's like a 500-piece set, and I absolutely don't have time to build that tomorrow. So maybe if we can do something tomorrow, it'll be a small thing. But I'm thinking that tomorrow there may not be a video. Oh, MC, the Austrian Brick fan, is up. He said, I just saw the I Believe I Can Fly video. Clark is a great singer. Yes, Clark is quite the singer. But it is morning in Austria. That's incredible. We're about ready to go to bed, and you're just getting up. Am I going to build any Harry Potter sets in the future? I'm not going to rule it out. There's always a chance of that. I mean, there's a chance that I could build anything in the future. I don't own any Harry Potter sets right now. I don't have any great plans to rush out and buy any of them. So if I do build any Harry Potter sets, it'll be because I got an amazing deal on it and I happen to have the set. But other than that, no. Ninja Tanic wants to know if I could do more videos of you and Clark playing the NES Classic and post them in Greg's World. I should, yeah. Like, that would be a cool thing to do for Home Alone with Clark. I don't know what tomorrow holds. Like, I don't have anything planned. It's just going to be simply Clark gets up, I start recording what we do. The only big plan that I have tomorrow is I'm going to drop him off at his Grams while I'm making the podcast, because I told her, I said, while it's acceptable and actually preferable for people to have Clark barge into my live streams and my podcast or whatever, because my audience is down with that. I'm not sure how that would go over on Bricks and Bits. I don't think that would be a good thing to have Clark just randomly come down and start yelling crazy stuff, but it probably would make a few people on there happy. I don't think Ryan's audience is quite as down with that. We got a comment that we should do Let's Plays. Yeah, NES is awesome. Super Nintendo. I know we get this comment all the time. Are we ever going to do a gaming channel? And gaming channel is absolutely going to happen. It's going to be on Brickatech Live. It's not going to be its own separate thing, but we're going to do a gaming channel here, and I think it's going to be pretty cool. Once Clark gets a little older, I want him to be able to do it together with me. So we'll upload some gaming videos for you guys. Probably Lego Dimensions to start out with, and then whatever people want to see, we'll do that. And whatever Clark's into, I suppose. So maybe we'll play. I don't know. We'll see. How many times has Clark taken your hat? I don't know. He's got hats of his own. He's taken my hat plenty of times. It's a good question, though, I suppose. Clark takes everything of mine. So let me see here. I'm going to see if there's any other questions here. Again, this isn't going to be a super long one, so if you guys do have any questions, let me know. I'm just jumping on here to let you guys know that I'm still live. I know if the rare occasion you're only subscribed to Vacationitect Live, you haven't seen me in a week. So we're still here. We're still doing our thing. It's just vacations, man. But I think that's all over. Do I think they'll do a Nintendo 64 Classic? I think they will. It's like making these little classic consoles with games on them is like Nintendo just absolutely printing money. So I 100% think there will be an N64 Classic. Where they go beyond there, I don't know. Would they do a GameCube Classic? That would be awesome. GameCube is fantastic. I keep saying fantastic. GameCube is an awesome system, and I would love it if they did. Can you guys tell I'm getting tired? It's been a long day, man. AMW says he used to only subscribe to this channel. Yeah, I don't. He's hashtag rare case. I don't think that's many people. I think I've had maybe one person reach out to me and say that they're subscribed to this channel but not Vacationitect. I just look at this as an extension. This is for, I would say Vacationitect Live is for the super hardcore people that want more than just one video a day. They want live streams. They want like just random goofiness. They want Snackatect. This is for you. That's why I don't put this on the regular channel, because I think it's just overwhelming to some people to have too much content. There's an actual thing where there's too much content. And I was, in the spring, I was there. We were definitely doing it. I don't know much about the GameCube, says Ninja Tanic. Oh, you got to learn about the GameCube. It's one of Nintendo's best consoles, I'd say. Yeah, probably one of their best consoles. I would go for the GameCube before N64, just because N64 hasn't really aged that well over time. I mean, I loved it when it was out, but going back and playing it now, it's like, it's so bad. So, yeah. There's my video game talk. I know a lot of people don't like video game talk, but I feel like a lot of Lego people are into video games too. Oh, Super Mario Sunshine is my jam. I don't think I beat the game. I need to go back and do that. That'll have to be on Vacationitect Live Gaming. That would be, I think, a hit. Legend of Zelda. Yeah, the only Zelda game that I beat is Ocarina of Time. I'd like to go back and play Wind Waker. I know that's one for the GameCube. Brick Boy Builder says, I got the Lego Ferrari from Speed Champions at Walmart. I got it for $14. The Ferrari that I want is the Creator Ferrari. I'm going to eventually build my own. I've been slacking on getting the pieces together. I'm building a junk Ferrari where I'm literally looking at the step-by-step of the Lego Creator Ferrari. I forget the set number, but I'm taking all the pieces from that and I'm putting them aside from our collection, which is getting a lot easier now that I'm doing a lot of like yard sale and flea market stuff. I'm going to take all that and I'm going to hopefully be able to build a Ferrari. It's not going to be the right color, but it's going to be all the right pieces. It's going to look like absolute crap, but it's going to be really cool that I built it just using just random junk. So I'm excited about that, and I think it's going to look great on display. It's just a lot of work getting those pieces together, and I'm still going to have to do a Bricklink order with it because I don't have the right wheels. I don't have the windshield piece. There's just some things that are unique to that set, at least that I don't have in my collection. Angie said, subscribe to all my channels. Thank you. That's a lot of channels to subscribe to. MW asked if I enjoyed vacation. Yeah, we all enjoyed vacation. Mrs. Vacationitect is ready to come home. I was ready to come home too. It was a long drive. She's going back out tomorrow to visit her friend in Lancaster, which is like 2 hours away, so not too much of a drive. But that's going to give me and Clark an opportunity to spend the day together and make a home with Clark finally, which I would definitely wish I would have made more of those. And I'm thinking, that's another topic that I'd like to talk about, and I was actually thinking about making a Vacationitect video about this. I want to maybe make more of a focus or put more energy into Greg's world, because I feel like while I'm doing a really great job documenting this Lego collecting journey and the experience there by doing these videos every day, I want to do more on Greg's world, because that's the stuff, like, I want to watch Clark develop. And I want to watch the things that he's doing, the things that he's saying. You get little snippets here in Vacationitect and you can see that, but I want to see like his everyday life. Like, you guys may or may not know that Clark has really gotten into coloring and painting. He paints like crazy, so maybe I'll try to include that in tomorrow's video. Well, it won't be tomorrow's video, but it'll be the future video for Home Alone with Clark. But there's all these things that I'm missing because I've put so much focus on Vacationitect that I need to kind of find a balance there, and I need to get back into filming on Greg's World, because those are the memories that are gonna last forever. It's not building a Lego set. I mean, it's gonna be cool to watch us building Lego sets from like when he was 3, but I want to see more than that. I want to see life. So you guys let me know what you think about that. New Storyteller asks if I want to play Desert Speed Trap. I think I may have that game. I think I got it at a yard sale and I heard it's pretty terrible, so I don't think I want to play it, but I think I may have it. Yeah, Lego Freak says Home Alone Clark will be most memorable. It's a time capsule. I say it in every one of those videos. Those videos are a time capsule for me, and yeah, it's really cool. So keep your guys' eyes out for that. I'm tired, dude. I'm so tired. I might just even wrap it up here. We're 21 minutes in. I wasn't gonna make this a super long one. I just want to let you guys know I'm alive and kind of let you know what's in the works for this channel, the other channel, what we've been up to, where we're going. And hopefully this video answered that. So I'm going to wrap it here. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to be up in time for Clark Man tomorrow morning when he gets up. And I'm going to make the Greg's World video for you guys. And I'll try to do what I can on Vacationitect. But tomorrow just may not be the day for that. So just stick with me. Stay strong. Subscribe to Greg's World. You're going to be seeing a lot of videos popping up there of our trip. And hopefully you guys want to come along with us on that, because it was a lot of fun. And there's even some embarrassing stuff in there for me. So I'll hype it up one last time. Thank you guys so much for watching this little live stream here. And everyone just go to bed, unless you're in Austria. If that's the case, have a great day.